so much of us just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Don't you understand? Just stop to run away. You never feel the same when you find your way. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You never feel the same.
Nope. Oh, kinda. No. We're trying to get this rolling, folks. There's a lot of issues at the moment when it comes to internet-wise. Oh, my chair's too far back again. Of course it is. Ugh. Well, welcome everyone to LWA Monday Night Mayhem. Yeah, I'm sick, so it doesn't matter. I'm here joined by Daniel Zelikov of the Legends College Basketball League. So,
Yeah, happy to be here, and hey, it's one of those things. I've been there before where I've been down under the weather, but hey, just got to push through, and I'm happy I'm happy to be here and be able to help.
we have a 6-match card here tonight, and so we'll get things underway shortly. Again, I apologize if I do sound like I am very sick. It's because I'm probably am. So, we'll get through the matches real quick as we'll kick off the night with Von Erich versus SkullZ, the final battle. As both men have basically said, we want to have one final battle after King of the Ring. They feel like the King of the Ring battle was not the way that they wanted to end their rivalry, so this is the final match between these two.
Excited to see the end of this one. Honestly, it's been brutal. It's honestly, Kale Von Erich could have died in this rivalry, given what happened a few weeks ago, and simply put, if things are to go as we think they are, this will be a great way to end the hatred and the bitterness, and to maybe have this respect that they've gained for each other sprout into maybe a friendship.
Yeah, and who knows what to expect there. Moving on to our next match. Dane Dogger versus Pierce Perch. Last week on Mayhem, Pierce Perch was in a one-on-one with Dane Dogger, and he felt like it was unfair that he got counted out from the match. So he's looking to have a bit of a rematch and revenge in this Falls Count Anywhere match.
Interesting. This is in the first Falls Count Anywhere match that I have seen, at least while I've been, doing commentating with you on these shows. And so, usually when we see these guys step out of the ring, it's usually a 10 count until some disqualification happens. But now it'll be interesting where it can happen, where this pin can happen anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it could be inside the arena, it could be outside the arena, who knows. Also, the GOAT versus Taylor Storm. This is the World Champ tournament that's been set up. 4 wrestlers will have the opportunity to fight Dangerous J at Eruption, our next pay-per-view. So this match will determine who will face off against the other two, and a good matchup between the GOAT and Taylor Storm.
Well, definitely, and for the goat's sake, he's coming off a loss in the cell, when Victor Lunam took him to hell. Basically, kind of expected a bit more from that match, but it's still a good one. The winner was who we expected, and now he looks to rebound against Taylor Storm, who he himself I don't think has wrestled one-on-one in a good bit.
Yeah, we'll see what happens there. Also, folks, Simba will go one-on-one with Sensei Ryuga, and this is the first match since Ryuga has turned to the Bullet Club. And it'll be very interesting to see what happens here between these two.
No, for sure. Simba's still trying to get his feet under him, and now he's facing an opponent who's now recently switched to the Bullet Club. So my biggest question is we always have some sort of shenanigans happen when somebody from the Bullet Club is involved in a match or even like outside of it. I mean, heck, the Bullet Club has been getting involved in the LWA shows as guys from LCW have come on and just caused havoc. And so we're just sitting here at this point. It's like, okay, if something doesn't happen, we'll be shocked.
Yeah, you're definitely right there. Also, we have two more matches. Kale versus Ryker. Ryker making his debut. Kale, after coming off the loss. Oh, yeah, I'll let you talk about that.
Yeah, for sure. Um, I mean, that was how do I say it best? It was the tag team match with him and Jason Holt, where they unfortunately were not able to take away the tag team championship away from what was it,
Bullet Club.
Blake and yeah, the Bullet Club, but mainly JD Chill and Avante Blake, if I got that right.
Yes.
Um, Yeah, and so now he looks to bounce back with, of course, Jason Holt is in his corner as his manager for this one technically, and now you got Ryker coming in making his debut, and so this is an unknown talent. So we'll get to see what he's made of up against one of the most physically imposing figures in all of wrestling.
Yeah, you're definitely right there. And then, folks, the main event, of course, Jalen Stromberg and Caden Heights, both been coming off. Well, both have been phenomenal in the last couple of weeks. Caden Heights in tag team matches, Jalen Stromberg in one-on-one matches. These two will go one-on-one, of course, here in the World Champ Tourney, as they will be facing off either Taylor Storm or the Go, depending on who wins that match.
Of course, and Jalen Strongbreed, I mean, this is a guy that again before falling to Black Heron was on an absolute tear, and now he's just looking to restart to restart the win streak that he had before then. And he's still a great wrestler, no doubt. And now Caden Heights, we get to see him in one-on-one action. It feels like it's also been quite a while for him, as I'd say the last like few bouts that he's been a part of. It's been with Evolution in tag team action.
I mean, Evolution is going to be in his corner, from what I've heard, so we'll see how that goes. But we will begin the night, of course, with our first match, Von Erich versus SkullZ, as we head down to ringside and get this match underway.
And just to think that this is a rivalry that we're starting off with that is going to be leading us off, and still, like, yes, granted, this is a rivalry that will be seeing its end supposedly. I think it's still kind of a crazy one to start us off with. So who knows how this one will go.
Nice to see everybody in the chat. More Marley, Ryker. Love to see you all here tonight. And again, I wish I was a bit better. But this is how you guys are probably going to hear me all night. So I apologize, but hey, I don't have a choice.
Y'all good, partner? We're here for the action, and we'll do our best here.
And look at this, the stare down between the two right before even the match begins.
I wonder what they're saying to each other here. We don't have a mic up close.
Well, it's been one of the most personal feuds here on LWA Mayhem. So we'll see what these two are capable of here in this match. Let's begin.
Already, it's Caleb Von Erich taking the first shots at SkullZ. He's on the floor, and a brutal elbow right there to the top of his head.
Von Erich, one of the best strikers in the league. SkullZ's more of a striker technician, but with small size compared to Von Erich. There's a lot of differences between these two wrestlers, but SkullZ is still one of the fastest wrestlers in the LWA. He has gotten the big upsets in the past. He's even taken out even bigger wrestlers than Von Erich. And now look at this, SkullZ off the top.
Man. Whole somersault onto him. And again, just working on that chest. And SkullZ is one of the most, I would say, not one of the most, but one of the more, I would say, smarter wrestlers in this league. I mean, there's a reason why he's so good at his, you know, considering his size. You know, he's undersized compared to everybody, but what he knows is how to attack everybody and how to weaken his opponents the right way. Which again, you see, he's going for the legs, he's going for the chest, he's trying to get him winded, and trying to make Von Erich have a hard time standing up.
By the way, folks, this is your commentators tonight. Of course, me with play-by-play, Daniel Zelikov with the analysis, and that, folks, is what you're going to be hearing all tonight.
Absolutely. Buckle in. We're in for a great weekly show as always.
Von Erich currently still working the arm there of SkullZ. It's something that he's known for. Always playing, trying to weaken down his opponents, but going right back to that leg, and now with a little leg lock there, not a submission hold, more of this damage.
Yep, and again, both men are just trying to wear each other down at this point until they start going for some major moves, although that's a big one right there. Basically flipped him right over his head.
Now going for the fireman's carry, maybe off the ropes here. And a little bit of snake eyes off the ropes. Back to that leg once again of SkullZ.
Basically taking what SkullZ was trying to do to him and is just weakening his lower body, and maybe that'll help pick him up a bit. And now he's just working on the arms again. Like twisting the head, my goodness. Jeez.
Well, they know this rivalry has been very personal. Both men do not want to give up anything to lose this match. And now look at this Von Erich off the top rope. It's been, we've seen this happen many times in the past, and now he's calling him up. Oh!
Big time drop kick off the ropes, and SkullZ gets right back up like it was nothing.
SkullZ. Oh, neck breaker.
It's a brutal one, and he's going to go for the first cover of the bout.
Only a one.
Kicks out. Yeah. Almost a 2 count.
SkullZ in a nice combo there. And with the grapple Irish whip off the ropes. Still going under, misses with the elbow. Von Erich catches himself. And now Von Erich with a quadruple chop.
Brutal. Working on that leg right there by using the ropes. It's just unfortunate right there. SkullZ's usually very pinpoint accurate with his strikes, and he just missed there.
Headlock here.
Well, but SkullZ will break out of it right away. Kick to the midsection. And again, he's just going right back at it with these chops. Oh, 2 absolutely brutal kicks to the chest right there.
Now SkullZ going top rope. This is something huge, but he's fired up, of course. SkullZ with a big shoulder takedown.
Let's see what else he does with Von Erich here. And oh, they collide with the ref.
Oh, looking for a Tyler driver.
And he's got him in that hold right there off the move, but he kicks out at 2. Getting closer and closer though to victory, and there he is, just flashing to the crowd. They're loving what he's been doing so far.
The fans are loving this match. They're chanting "Fight Forever." They know what this feud means between these two men. Oh, SkullZ with a miss. Von Erich needs to take advantage now.
Right here, he was the first one to get up. Up the ropes, up and over, and oh. I think that was a German suplex right there, wasn't it?
More of a belly to belly, but now look at this. Crossroads.
We do not want to be caught in a crossroads, and he hears the count.
And kick down again.
No, but now Von Erich, after that failed count out, he's going up to the top. What is he about to do?
Oh!
Big elbow drop, and he goes for the cover again.
SkullZ kicked out again. Von Erich can't believe it.
A split second away from the final victory of this rivalry. Jeez, a brutal elbow right on top of the head.
And now Von Erich going for a... Oh! Back package brainbuster.
Brutality here, and he keeps on working on the arm, flips him right back over. And now SkullZ rolls off the mat just to try and buy himself at least some sort of time, but Von Erich says, nope, come right back here.
Oh, now this is my roll here. Oh, onto the side of the apron.
Seems like Von Erich has all the momentum right now.
Oh, supposed to be a nice reversal into the steps.
It's always a good thing to be able to use the steps as a helping friend, especially when you're on the outside of the ring, but now he's just going to toss him right back in.
Oh, what a kick from Von Erich.
Yeesh. And again, just continuing to work on his arms and just continuing to just ragdoll him all over the place.
Well, I mean, he is a lot lighter than most wrestlers, so he does have the advantage. And now look at this. Both are going to trade blows, but Von Erich takes the advantage.
And let's remember, he's got SkullZ in the corner right here. SkullZ's got to find his way out.
Both men giving it everything. Oh, Von Erich from another counter.
He's winning this blow-for-blow contest right here.
And he did.
And he's taking full advantage. Crossroads.
Is that the final blow for Von Erich?
He's dragging him out. He doesn't want that rope break. He drags him right out and goes for the cover. This could be it.
This could be it. And it is. Von Erich has done it. Finally.
Von Erich in the final duel against these two. Let's see if it is actually the case as they meet at the center.
Von Erich
and here it is.
Showing respect. Oh, and
But SkullZ reject. Huh.
Well, at least the one thing is, though, is that SkullZ understands the rivalry. But the final battle may seem to be over between them.
He might be a bit bitter about the fact that he didn't win that last one. Maybe that's why he didn't shake his hand, but only God knows what's going on, really.
And hey, wait a minute. We got someone coming out to the ring. That's Marley Williams.
Hey, Marley, how you doing, brother?
Well, Marley the
Good
double
to
champ.
see you.
That's what he has to say, though.
Let's see it.
Uh-oh.
He's calling out Ederson.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Is he in the building? Oh, he is!
Ederson is here.
And he's got a mic in hand, too. Let's see what happens here. Why?
Oh.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding
He's
me?
asking for a fight.
Oh, my.
Well, Marley's calling for it.
He said, bring it on.
Well, we know the tensions between these two after king of the ring. We'll see what happens now. Here comes Ederson. He drops the mic. They're going to fight out here.
Here we go.
Ederson making his way down the ring. Marley's already in the ring. And here they go. They're fighting inside the ring.
And oh my, I did not see this coming. Not at all.
Ederson trying to take advantage of Marley Williams at the moment. And ay. Oh.
He's a brutal
Oh.
elbow to the good counter by Marley, and all of a sudden we got a seventh match out here.
Well, technically, I would say a seventh match, but there's not really much we can do. Oh no, Marley, Burning Hammer!
Whoa!
And now Ederson scrambling to get out of the ring. He's done with Marley. Ederson escaping.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Well, tensions are rising between these two stars as we could see a possible matchup here in the near future, possibly at our next event of LWA Eruption.
And that'll be a fun one. I can't wait for that event.
Well, folks, coming up next is another rivalry kind of match as Ding Donger and Pierce Perch will have a one-on-one match in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And again, this is a one-of-a-kind match where really you could use the entire stadium if you wanted. If they really wanted to pin each other inside the women's bathroom, they could do that too. But I don't know if that's legal.
Well, I mean, it is Falls Count Anywhere, so. And
They could.
this show is definitely a non-PG show, so. but we'll see what we deal with there. But dang, well, we know what's to come. There is Anderson and Marley. Their rivalry builds up as Von Erich and SkullZ's rivalry seems to come to an end. SkullZ knows he's lost the battle. But who knows what more to expect. They may be done fighting each other for now.
Yeah, maybe he lost the battle, but the biggest question I would say before this match gets underway, who do you think has won the war? In my honest opinion, it's SkullZ.
Yeah, Von Erich did take a lot of damage through the entire entirety, but SkullZ may have won the war, but Von Erich got the last laugh, in my opinion. Who knows what to expect?
Probably, at least for now, because I mean the way SkullZ walked off right there, it seems like he wanted for himself a different ending.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's get down to ringside, folks, as we get this next match underway.
Here we are. Second match of the day. And here we go.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing 235 pounds, Ding Donger.
Ding Donger, 6'1", 235 pounds. This guy is a high flying machine. And let's put it simply, this guy is, how do I say it best? I'd say he's one to be known, but he is also trying to get back on track. He's 4-11 at the moment as a individual wrestler, and who knows, maybe against Pierce Perch, he might be able to get himself back on track.
And folks, if you notice, he's got a brand new look.
He does. I was gonna say it's not quite the same. I know, little Randy Orton showing on the screen. I wonder why.
That's just what he chose as his entrance, so nothing too special.
Fair enough.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 250 pounds, the assassin, Pierce Perch.
5'10", 250 pounds, so this guy is definitely built like a prototypical college linebacker. But this guy is a technician in terms of wrestling, and when it comes to individual action, he is someone that is still trying to build himself at 1-3, and could get a big time victory here if he can take down Ding Donger. And so it'll be interesting to see who wins this battle, the technician or the high flyer.
There's a lot of questions to ask. Again, false count anywhere. So anywhere in the arena, it could be outside the ring, it could be inside the ring, it could be even within the crowd. It does not matter. Anywhere in this arena is legal.
Can't wait to see where exactly they take this fight to. A couple lucky fans, if they decide to take it out to the crowd, they may have themselves some pretty nice pictures for the rest of their lives. I mean, heck. As of right now, we're the ones closest to the action, and who knows who will be the closest to the action in a matter of like even 2 minutes.
We'll definitely see.
And the bell rings, and here we go. And Pierce Perch was already running for the corner. Did he want to do something off the ropes? Not sure, but he elbows him.
Well, he is a technical technician, high flyer mix, and outside the ring already. And this is where things get interesting. Here comes the referee. Oh, and I forgot, folks, but false count anywhere, there's no rules.
That means candlesticks are involved. 2. Ah, almost a third strike. Oh wow, what a flying knee to the chin right there.
Standing moonsault as well by Ding Donger, and I'm sorry if I have to correct this, but they're called kendo sticks. Okay.
Oh, kendo sticks, gotcha.
Oh, look at this. Oh, roll up here, cover.
A little bit too early, but he tried to sneak that one in on him.
Oh, and that kick to the head.
Brutal. But he goes right back to the ring, but they don't have to. They don't have to keep this fight in the ring.
Oh, now they're going to trade blows with each other.
All right. That's early.
Well, these two hate, well, Perch absolutely despises Ding Donger. Donger's been trying to get some sort of a rebellious fight going in him. I've had no success with that.
Well, definitely the case. And man, these two are just trading blows left, right, front, center. Oh, he catches one. Ding Donger takes advantage of this fight and boom! A big time spinning back kick to the jaw.
Now Ding Donger heading up to the top rope looking for something here.
Here we go.
Oh, Swanton bomb!
And he's going for the cover. Close. Kick out at 2.
Perch may be in trouble here because Donger has gotten... Uh-oh, Perch though.
Reverse that one. Boom.
Base player. Now a standing Phoenix Splash.
Oh, just a count of 1. Almost 2. Both tried to go for early covers. That's a brutal kick right there again.
Oh,
And a suplex.
that big kick to German suplex. Marley, thank you for the bits.
Hey. Marley 2 belts. The GOAT. Oh, he's got Pierce Perch shaking. Nope, Pierce Perch reverses. Wow.
Oh, step up in Seguri to end that. And now targeting the leg of Ding Donger.
Ding Donger, yeah. And it's the first time we're seeing any of these two work on, individual body parts. They've just been going for separate moves. That's a brutal one right there. Now, he just wants to brutalize that arm of his. And Ding Donger's in a lot of pain. Here's Perch with the upper hand. He goes for another weapon.
That's good chair, though. Oh, he doesn't decide to use it, though.
He has plans, though. He's plotting.
He knows he's Donger in the corner, and this could be huge here.
Oh, man. Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
What is he about to do here?
This could get brutal here. Oh!
Ooh. A stop from the top rope. Kick out at 1. Wow.
Donger's resilience playing in effects there. Uh-oh, look at this. Just stomping
And
away.
Oh my gosh. Yeesh. Crowd is loving it though.
Perch, maybe looking for something here. Uh-oh, what's he looking for? Shining Wizard nose. Step up in Seguri again.
Yeesh. And Ding Donger is reeling right now. He is in trouble.
Double underhook, what's he looking for here? Oh, double knees to the stomach.
Yikes. He just continues to just wear down and weaken Ding Donger.
Another Inseguri.
Just continues to go after him here.
And now,
Ooh.
forearm, Kale kick.
And he's going for another weapon?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the sledgehammer. Oh, no.
You know how many opponents have been put away with a sledgehammer before in LWA.
Yeah, but now look at Ding Donger just got up and
Oh!
his absolute blob. Oh!
Gut wrench suplex there. Uh-oh, look at this. Twist of fate.
Wow. What a move. Now he goes for the pin outside the ring. And he wins. He beats Pierce Perch after all of that. I thought it was going to be Ding Donger that was about to see the end. Not Pierce.
Well, Donger gets the win.
That's now his 5th win.
That's a big win for him as we will move on, folks. And we're getting word that something's happening backstage, and so we'll take a minute to look at this. And there's Von Erich we saw earlier in the night.
Yeah, after that, great win. And he's celebrating, and here's Goat. The new outfit.
That's a good
Interesting.
question. Well, I mean, Goat's telling him where it is, so I guess Von Erich's going to go get a new outfit for possibly the next event. So we'll see something like that. Hey, wait a minute! What the?
Whoa!
What the hell?
Wait, what's going on here?
Goat,
what's the meaning of this?
Wait, Goat, that's your best friend! What the hell are you doing?
Well, maybe not. Maybe not anymore.
Oh my god! Goat, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Goat, you've been friends with him since LSO kickoff. What in the hell are you doing?
He's thrown it out the window.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
no.
Oh my god!
Table, man. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my.
We need an ambulance. We need an ambulance right now.
Call him.
Von
Get him
Erich,
over here.
I can't believe it. Goat just betrayed one of his best friends. I'm speechless.
I'm speechless as well. I mean, it's crazy to think about that the potential end of Von Erich's rivalry with SkullZ just happened, and now this.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Well, folks, Goat doesn't have just that match. Well, I don't know what to say other than the fact that Goat is having a match, and this match is up next. It's him versus Taylor Storm in the World Championship Tournament. And we'll see this match up next.
Well, now all of a sudden, after seeing that, you would have thought he would have had enough with being a complete jackass, especially after what Victor Lunam took him through. Does Victor Lunam need to do it to him again?
Most probably, because that's oh god, I can't believe that.
I'm in shock. I'm in absolute shock.
Hold on. Do I not have it? Oh, I do have it. There it is. Okay.
And again, I'm still I don't know. It's like when it came to the SkullZ and Von Erich rivalry, right? It got extremely brutal, but it felt fair, even though they got each other unexpectedly in the backstage several times, right? Like for the most part, it felt fair in that sense. Now all of a sudden, I wonder what the heck Von Erich is going to do in regards to Goat.
Yeah, it's insane. But I guess we can head down to the ring, folks, and get this match underway. Following contest now is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 225 pounds, the GOAT.
I mean, I really have no praise for him now, especially after what we just saw. But 6'2", 225 pounds. This is a striker type of wrestler here, who has been I would say very more so down than up, especially as of late. But he's 7-4, and he's looking to go 8-4 now against his next opponent. But you know, in this case now, I think there should be a clear figure in this fight that everybody's rooting against, and it's this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm still wondering what is this whole War Generals thing?
We'll see soon, I guess. We'll just see soon.
So when he talks about someone that he replaced him, who in the world would he replace him with? I mean, we'll know soon, but we're getting word that Von Erich is not going to be medically cleared for a while. That's
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's going to be gone for quite a while.
Great. So wonderful. So the GOAT basically got away with aggravated assault. Wonderful.
Yeah. They're saying broken arm.
Oh wow. Oh my.
Yep, that's horrible. And his opponent, representing Get Good Entertainment from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 247 pounds, Taylor Storm.
Now this is a group that I can get behind. Get Good Entertainment, the trio of Trey Banks, Marcus Washington, and then Taylor Storm that is here. Now this is a guy that again, it's been a while since he has seen action
that's wild,
individually.
Goat. That's wild. Goat just said 2 more. Womp womp.
Wow. I'm okay. I'm gonna reserve my words until after this match. But anyways, Taylor Storm is 7-11 as a individual wrestler, I believe.
Well, he'll have this opportunity for the World Championship as he takes on a former World Champion in the GOAT.
Oh, but now he's going right at him. Oh, but the GOAT basically flips him right over. And we're all behind you, Taylor. We're all behind you for this match.
Oh, body slam there by the GOAT.
Brutal. Very brutal.
I still cannot believe this man, the GOAT, just betrayed one of his best friends that he's had since kickoff.
That's just wild to me. It's just wild to me that he would do such a thing, especially because, like, again, considering everything, right? It's the guy that he's been with. My gosh. Just to do that while I was talking, okay. But he kicks out at 2. Just wild to me. And it just goes to show that the GOAT is one of those guys that you have to be careful about deciding to team up with.
Well, I mean, he's had victories in the past. He took out Trey Banks. He put Trey Banks on the sideline. He also took out, who was it? He took out Laza multiple times in the past, and you remember that huge rivalry in the past?
Yep.
And then also took on Victor Lundin. He tried to go for Holt, and now went for one of his best friends in Kale, Von Erich.
What in the world is this man plotting? I want to know. And now Taylor Storm rightfully going after him as he just taunts on top of the ropes. Taylor Storm, oh man, this could be a big move right here. Let's see it happen. Taylor, drop him. Oh, but he's got him. Oh, this scorpion hold here. But Taylor Storm breaks that submission hold.
Taylor Storm still trying his best here to possibly win this match. And again, folks, like I said before, the winner of tonight's tournament will face off against Dangerous Jade at Eruption.
And now with Taylor Storm here, he is just trying to weaken the GOAT's, legs. I think that's a good strategy right here. On the ropes, picks him up. Oi!
Backbreaker there. And now Storm.
And a kick to the midsection.
Storm picks him up and powerbombs him.
My gosh.
The strength of Storm. Exactly why Big Good Entertainment chose him. And now look at this. The GOAT. Uh-oh. Choke slam.
Choke slam. Jeez. And he's going to go for the cover right here. But he kicks out at 2. The Taylor Storm is very close to a rope break there, right there. Very close. He continues to just work on it.
Oh, big kick out there.
But now Taylor Storm just beating the absolute, I don't know what out of him. Oh, but look at Goat. He just reversed it on Taylor.
Oh,
and now
no, wait, no, this is bad. This is a bad setup here.
Taylor Storm should get out of the corner.
Oh, no. Curb stop.
Oh, no. And he's got him cut wide open. Kick out at 2. But now Taylor Storm is bleeding.
Yeah, but Goat is just celebrating there. And wait a minute. Who is that? Trey Banks!
Trey Banks!
What's he doing out here?
Well, hang on. Remember, one of his teammates from Get Good Entertainment is fighting Goat.
Well, you know, Goat has been a big rival for Trey Banks, and now look at this. Banks taunting him.
Telling him to pipe down. Shut up.
Wait a minute. Go!
Taylor Storm catches him off guard. 2, 3. Taylor Storm wins.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that. How about it? The GOAT.
Goat is beyond livid.
He got served his own medicine.
Oh, boy.
I mean, I would say something about the shenanigans that just happened, but he had it coming. He had it coming.
Yeah, he definitely did.
And it's great to see Trey Banks back out here. Hopefully we see him on a card soon.
All right. More just texted me and said, well, I didn't know I was never supposed to thinking I was going to be a face at any time. Well, buddy, now's your time to be a face. You got someone stabbing you in the back.
It is. Come join the light.
Yep. And well, speaking of which, folks, we got another good up match here. As Simba and Sensei Ryuga will go 1-on-1. Simba looking to increase his winning streak. Sensei Ryuga looking to see what he can do here as now part of the Bullet Club.
Man.
So we'll see what happens here.
This will be a fun one, and I just still can't get over the fact that we saw Trey Banks again. He's one of the most talented wrestlers, that is a part of the league, and it was not necessarily devastating, but it was very irritating to see Goat knock him out like that for such a long time, and so it feels like poetic justice that Goat lost his match right there because of Trey Banks.
Well, I mean, that just means tensions are rising and tensions are flaring right there. Well, let's head up to the match now as we get this underway.
Oh, and they're just going to meet right in the middle already.
Go ahead, oh.
Okay. So Simba, we know how Simba is. We know how he tolerates disrespect. He doesn't.
Oh, and already using that mentality to his advantage. It sets out Ryuga with Simba already on the attack.
No, Simba chopping him up in the corner right here again. He takes his wrestling style from Gunther, as we know, is one of the most talented big time strikers in WWE. But of course, he's more than that. He comes from an MMA background, and he looks to do more with that.
And he takes it, and the thing is about him is his strikes are some of the most brutal. He may be a very light wrestler, but his strikes are some of the hardest in this league.
They are. And he's not one to go for the face. He wants to wind you down. He's one of those guys that'll decrease your stamina by all those strikes to the chest. And he's great with working on individual body parts as well.
Oh, look at this! No! German suplex by Simba.
And so far, he's winning this match.
Oh!
No, brutal knee to the head right there. Bringing the MMA to LSW.
And a double head chop, and now it's still chopping. Big combo and a clothesline to finish it off.
He's looking to fly. He's looking to fly right here on Ryuga.
Oh,
and he's telling him to bring it up.
Oh, missile drop kick.
Oh, man, and he goes for the cover. Let's see what happens here. One. Oh, but he kicks out at just one. Ref took a little bit too long to get down there.
Oh,
but he missed right there. And Ryuga can now go on the offensive. And he goes for the cover right here. That's
Simba may
interesting.
have gassed himself a little bit.
Maybe. But now Ryuga's on the offensive. We didn't talk much about Ryuga, but this guy is a very talented wrestler on his own. He's not from the same background, but he is still a very brutal wrestler in his own right. And now Simba is looking to take advantage of what Ryuga's putting himself into.
You're noticing.
Oh, but he reverses it.
You're noticing Simba's stance though. Oh, what a clothesline!
Oh my goodness, out of nowhere. Kick out at 2 though. Ryuga's a tough one. It takes a lot to bring him down.
Go over the package, brainbuster. Oh, he reversed it. Cradle. Oh no. Oh, crossroads. Cover. Oh, and a kick out of 2.
Wow, he survived that crossroads, and sorry that I wasn't saying anything over there for a second. The internet kind of glitched out on me.
Oh,
and they take it outside the ring.
The fans still chanting for Simba. Saying, you're not worth it. Straight to Ryuga. Oh no.
Oh my. And he's going for the submission hold here outside the ring.
Probably one of the worst things you could do to an MMA wrestler. Let's put him in the submission hold.
Because they know how to get out of it.
Yep, the quick abilities of them. They know how it works really well. Oh!
Lance it right onto his face. Ryuga's in a world full of hurt right now, and Simba is looking to get him back into the ring probably very soon. He's going to tell him, hey, get back in here, partner.
Count of 9. Ryuga finally gets back in the ring. Oh, he missed.
Here we go. What can Simba do here?
Oh.
Big drop.
What a chop there.
Oh, and they're in for a chop fest, slap fest, whatever you want to call it. Brutal strikes out here to both men. Simba gets it back on him. Now Ryuga strikes. Simba, oh, but he got countered right there. Ryuga now trying to take advantage. Simba finally lands a blow. Ryuga lands another one. Simba, oh, he gets countered and he's cut open. But Simba counters. Oh, Ryuga with the brutal kick right there.
Uh-oh, this could be trouble here now. Look at this. Simba is in trouble from Ryuga.
He wants him up. Ryuga has got him.
Crossroads. Oh,
he's getting up with it. Second one. And here comes the third.
Gotta be
He's
it.
going for the cover here.
He
kicks out. Wow. Simba the resiliency. Ryuga's in disbelief.
Oh, and a drop kick straight to the corner.
And now the frustration has mounted for Ryuga. How he did not kick out of that is wild. But now he goes for the cover here. This could do it.
Moonsault the Rose kick out again. Frustration building.
Simba's not giving up, and Ryuga He's going for one more move right
Double
here.
stomp.
Wow. And he goes for the cover again. Could this be it?
No, he
Another
kicked.
kick out. The fight of this lion right here, and he wants him back right up.
And
And
that
oh my, he's taking him forward
should
right
do it.
again. Three straight covers and finally gets him. Ryuga takes down Simba.
Oh, what do you think? Was it a mental game? Gassed him early, and he just could not get himself out of that hole.
Maybe, but again, when you put your opponent into basically 4 straight pin attempts. I mean, credit to Ryuga. Put on a great display right there.
You're exactly right there. Now, folks, we're going to head on to our next match. As we look forward to a debut match. It's Kale versus Ryker in the debut match.
And like we know, Kale trying to rebound from that tag team championship loss, or more so the attempt of taking the belt from the Bullet Club, not being successful, and now you got Ryker here making his debut.
Well,
So we'll see. We'll get to see more of this guy and learn more about what he brings to the table as a wrestler.
well, we'll see how it goes between them as we have this match up next. And I'm still kicking, guys. I'm still doing my best here to make sure you guys are all entertained for this match.
Hey, you're doing a great job, partner.
Hey. There is so much story being made throughout the entire night. And we're still gonna be going. We're still going.
Yeah, absolutely.
And here's the debut. Of Ryker. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Waimanalo, Hawaii, weighing 227 pounds, Ryker.
Of course, the new guy is here, 6'1", 227 pounds. We were told a bit more information just now about what this guy is like. He seems like more of a technician style wrestler here, and again, making his debut. It'll be fun to see what other kind of skills he has in the locker.
Well, here we
All right. Hold on. I'm going to cut off these commentators here. Forget the audio from these poor commentators at the desk. Ladies and gentlemen, watching this poorest show that is called LWA. This is
Whoa, what's going on here?
This is the leader of the Bullet Club coming to you live.
What do you want from us, man? What do you
Hey.
want?
Audio truck, get their audio off of here. This is my time for right now. Respect your LSL World Champion, because the Bullet Club run LSL Wrestling. We just saw Sensei Ryuga, the newest member, put down Simba. We're seeing Kale come out here the next match after he's been beaten by Bullet Club members. This show is getting pathetic because the disrespect of Bullet Club. We have to reach down and do what we can to get our respect. That's why Shawn Michaels is in the hospital. The Bullet Club is going to earn your respect. In fact, we're going to take it because we shouldn't have to earn it because we're that damn good. If you want to keep disrespecting us, you're going to get paid one way or another. Look for it.
Well, we can look for it all we want,
Son of a
World
bitch!
Champion. Mr. World Champion. You can look for it all you want, but here's the thing. The way it has been happening, and I'm going to say this right now, the way it has been happening, the way you guys have been handling business is nothing short of disrespectful. So until you can muster up the courage to man up and fight people head on like an actual man instead of trying to attack them sideways and create all these distractions and disruptions and everything, then you'll earn our respect. But until then, you're basically like a heel. You are the big heel, the main heel of this entire story, of this entire league, and there is no respect for your tactics.
Piece of shit. Of course, what had to be the one show where I get sick and then he has to take over the damn mic. Of course it is.
Well, that's why I was here to spit right back, because we're not taking any of that. It's not about the show.
Oh my god, Kale. Oh!
Power bomb outside the ring. We just got so distracted with what just happened by the audio trucks just being basically infiltrated by Franks like he's Darth Vader or something.
Hey! Well, we apologize to both Ryker and Kale that your match nearly half of your match was cut off from commentary thanks to I don't even know what to call him anymore because he's such a piece of shit to interrupt an audio like this.
He is the ultimate heel, and we don't care for his.
Boot.
My gosh, thing is, you know, we can. Yes, of course, we can give him credit. All right, yeah, you got a belt. Congratulations.
Oy.
Congratulations. But the way you got it.
Oh, Marley redeemed a wrestler review. Well, I guess I can review Marley. The guy is probably one of the best guys in this league. He is a double champion, has defeated nearly everybody so far. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Oh, no, reversal by Kale.
Great reversal by Kale.
Anyway, Marley defeating literally everybody he can for the television championship, has defended the Intercontinental Championship only once, but it was a good defense there. As well as, you know, Marley, he has a, 14-4 or 15-4 record. Jeez, what a super kick by Kale.
Nobody kick out.
But yeah, Marley has been probably one of the best guys in this league. And now look at this. Kale
wants him up. All rise to Kale. And here we go. You're
going
down. And he drags him out. He doesn't want that rope break. So he's going to take that cover right here. Let's see if that finishes off Ryker.
And it does.
It does. Wow. What a match from Kale. A resounding match at that.
Look at this. Kale wants the respect. Oh, and Ryker shows nothing.
Whoa, Ryker is very displeased by what just happened on his debut. He gets absolutely manhandled by Kale, basically. He feels like that was the shortest match of the night. And he's not happy.
Ay. Well, that's something you don't see, folks. Is Ryker with a bit of disrespect. But we are getting word that something did happen backstage, and we'll take a look real quick. What happened? There's Simba. Oh, what the?
Wait, what?
Who's that?
There? Wait, who's that?
Oh, low blow!
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
What in the hell? Wait a minute. No, there's a chair there. No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh,
No.
No.
Concerto! God! Oh my God. We need medical
Oh.
out right now. Oh no, he's not done. He's not done with him. Oh,
Oh
forearm.
no. Oh my gosh.
What in
Who
the
is
hell?
this guy right here? Who is he?
Oh my God, he's targeting the legs of Simba with a steel chair.
This is unbelievable.
What in the world?
You have to think this is somebody that Simba may have calling out or has openly said, I want no association with you.
Well, I mean, there is a question to be answered. Of, like, what? I'm. There's been so much that's been happening tonight. I can't even spew out words.
I mean, I can only imagine it's like you're. How do I say this best? You're fighting through being under the weather, of course, partner, and then it's just like it feels like this has been such a bad night for it. I mean, like just to think about it, this has been going on. This has been going on with the Bullet Club, of course. We got interrupted by Franks again, like he's some sort of evil character from Star Wars. I mean, and now with Caleb Von Erich being betrayed by Goat, but that's not even a Bullet Club thing. That's just Goat being an absolute dick. And now you got this that just happened. And the biggest question of all is who did it? And of course, you know what I think we can start speculating? Somebody from the Bullet Club showed up.
Well, you can't really tell who it is. I mean, he had it fully covered, so can't tell who it was.
But usually when it comes to wrestlers' physiques, a lot of people can start making guesses and so start trying to dive into this mystery. And oh man, I wonder what YouTube is going to look like in the next couple of days.
Well, we'll hopefully see what will happen after that. Maybe get some answers soon. But folks, we got our main event still to come. It is Jalen Strongbreed versus Caden Heights. This is the other side of the tournament, as the winner will move on to the second round and face Taylor Storm next week. As for now, we'll see between these two who will come out on top.
Fun one here. As again is Jalen Strongbreed and Caden Heights. Jalen Strongbreed, as we know, this is a guy that is looking to get back on track. Caden Heights, well, he's looking to get to establish himself as an individual wrestler as well, not just being a tag team partner of Evolution. Although, of course, that is a very good team right there.
It really is a really good team between them, but Evolution will be in the corner of Caden Heights tonight, as said by him on. Well, he hasn't really spoken about it, but he has said that he will be the manager for him tonight. But let's get down, folks, to ringside now, as we see this main event.
Here we go, the last events of the night. It's been such a rowdy night, and now we're here at the near end of it, and we got another couple of weeks until the next pay-per-view event.
Yep, you're exactly right. We have a lot of storytelling to tell, basically, and all that. Wait a minute.
Wait, hang on, partner. Do you think of what I'm thinking?
Yeah, that looks exactly like what Goat was wearing.
Is this the replacement he was talking about?
Jalen Strongbreed is teaming with the Goat.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Following contest now is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, weighing 265 pounds, Jalen Strongbreed.
Well, I was gonna dive into Strongbreed as a wrestler, and I still am. I mean, let's just check this guy out. 6'4", 265 pounds. This guy is known to be basically the modern day Triple H with his powerhouse skill set. And again, 10 and 11 as a wrestler. I believe it's now 10 and 12 after losing the black hair, and if I'm not mistaken. But either way, this is a guy that is now teaming with the Goat. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that is actually kind of ridiculous now. Well, now we know Jalen and the Goat are teammates. That is ridiculous. ridiculous.
Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre.
And their opponent, and his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Evolution, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 212 pounds, Caden Heights.
Now, of course, being accompanied by his tag team partner, Evolution, Caden Heights, has an opportunity to really establish himself better as an individual wrestler. At 6 foot, 212 pounds, one of the, I would say, smaller wrestlers in this league, but he's still very solid. He's actually 6'5". I actually did not beat that, but he's a high flyer, clearly by his archetype, and it'll be interesting as he goes up against someone who wrestles like Triple H. Right away, what a move!
It's still shocking to me to see that Jalen Strawberry is on the same team as the GOAT, and this only says two things. One, does this develop, this Jalen Strawberry help out against Trey Banks, which is something we haven't never heard. Also, Jalen and Washington, they used to be good friends, as we know in all of LSL.
Right.
Now they're on opposite ends.
And you have to wonder if that takes a play here as Strawberry goes for the early cover. Kick out at 1 by Caden Heights, and Caden's already got Jalen Strawberry bleeding from the forehead.
Caden Heights is one of those wrestlers where he knows how to take on a great opponent like Jalen Strawberry. He has won previous fights, like a fatal 4-way match, which was one of his best wins in LSL. Right there is exactly why he is a really good wrestler. A German suplex there.
Good move. And he basically countered what Jalen wanted to do against him. Oh, but Jalen Strawberry flips him over. Some brutal forearm strikes to the forehead. Now he's got him in a figure 4 right here.
Oh, that is a figure 4 lock. You're exactly right. Caden Heights got nowhere to go, and Jalen just lets him go.
He just wants to try and wear him down a bit. He's playing with his food, as some might say.
Oh, strikes.
Whoa! Those were brutal strikes, but somehow Caden Heights was able to counter, and some knees right there to the ribs.
Once again, Caden Heights trying to do whatever he can. Just puts down Jalen, and now look at this kid's fired up. And now look at him, he's ready.
He wants him up on his feet. Caden Heights has got something for Jalen Strawberry here.
On Prettier!
Oh, man. And he goes for the cover.
On Prettier, kill switch, whatever you want to call it. Kick out 2.
Close. Great combination there. Into one of his well-known moves. That's a brutal right there. A brutal knee right there. My gosh.
Oh, and
Strawberry again. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Jalen. Sleeper.
Oh, he's going for the sleeper hold right here. Oh, but Caden's going to break out of it.
Oh, ripcord knee.
Wow. Oh, but now Strawberry just trying to get right back at him for that knee. Throws him out of the ring. Brutal punches right here again. But then Caden Heights, good counter right there. Oh! Now he's got him down right here. Working on that arm. He's going to stomp on those hands right there.
Oh, Jalen's fired up, though.
Oh, and he's waiting for him to get up. Jalen Strawberry has got him in trouble.
Oh,
Fireman carry. Oh, but Caden Heights is going to counter.
Heights breaks out F5. Oh, but Jalen.
Oh, another counter. Counter for the counter. Oh, but now he's gonna really drive his head into the corner right there. Absolute brutal.
There to break it up there. Cover.
Kick out at one again. An absolute resilient battler right here.
Oh,
But now, of course, oh, he goes for the
roll up. Roll up. Oh, he kicks
wow.
out too.
That was close. That was close.
Big clothesline from
Takes him
Stadium
down.
Heights. Oh.
And now Strong Breed. Oh, big stomp right there. And he's fired up again.
Oh, yeah. And
And Heights is in
exactly
trouble
right.
on
Look at this.
another
He's looking
five-man carry.
for the F5.
5.
Cover.
And he's going for the cover right here.
Jalen moves
And he
on.
got him. Wow. After all of that, Jalen prevails.
It'll be Storm versus Strombreed next week. Things might
partner-
get interesting. Yep.
And partner, I'm already expecting shenanigans next week when Taylor Storm takes on Jalen Strawbreed, because of the fact that we now know that these two are a duo. These two meaning Jalen Strawbreed and the GOAT.
And again, yeah, you're exactly right. That might affect the fact that Trey Banks and the GOAT are arch nemesis now. And that might affect, and we could be building towards something special for the pay-per-view. But folks, it has been a fun show. And so, folks, we will call it quits here. It's been a fun night here for LWA Monday Night. LWA Monday Night Mayhem. There's a lot of questions to be left answered, but we'll know in a couple of weeks. But the show will continue next week as our championship matches continue. The story between Marley Williams and Ederson will continue, and the build towards Eruption will definitely heat up. And folks, till then, we will see you next time on Monday, but we will see you guys Wednesday night. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.